A disciple approached his master and asked, "Master, what do people need to be happy?" The master asked, "What do you think?" Disciple thought for a moment, and said, "I feel that, if one's basic needs are being met, like having food and drink, a place to live, a good job and security, then he will be happy." Hearing this, the master did not say anything, and asked the disciple to go on a walk with him. The master and disciple walked for a while, and then stopped near a door. The master said, "Open this door." Disciple opened the door and saw that there was a chicken coop in front of him. There were a number of chickens, all imprisoned in big cages. Then, the master asked his disciple, "Do you see this chicken coop?" "Yes," said disciple. Then, the master asked, "Do chickens get food?" "Yes," said disciple. "Do they have a house to live in?" The master again asked it. "Yes, kind of," said the disciple. "Are they safe from cats or dogs?" The master asked. "Yeah, they are," said the disciple. "Do they have eggs?" The master again asked. "Yes, they lay eggs," the disciple replied. "Do you think they are happy?" Master again asked. Listening to this, disciple started looking at those chickens closely. He didn't know how to tell if they were happy or not. While the disciple was thinking, the master said, "Come with me." Both again started walking, and after some time, stopped near a big field. There were lots of chickens in the field. They were neither imprisoned in any cage nor was there anyone to feed them. They were themselves searching for food and playing with each other. Master asked, "Do these chickens look happy?" Disciple found this question a bit strange, and he started thinking, the environment here is a bit different. The chickens here are living in a natural way, eating, drinking, and looking healthier. So in a muffled voice, he replied, "Yeah, perhaps." The master said, "Of course, these chickens are happy." Then the master continued, "Chickens in the coop have all the things you thought were necessary to be happy. Their basic needs like food, drink, and shelter. Everything is there, but, are they happy? No, they are not, whereas chickens roaming in the open have to find their own food, find a place to live, protect themselves. But, still they are still happy." Why? The disciple couldn't speak. Then, in a serious voice, Master said, "You see, my child, in our lives, we all have to make a choice. Either we can live like chickens in a cage, a life where we will not exist, or we can live like those chickens in fields, who can live a free life by taking risks and exploring infinite possibilities. You asked me about how to live happily. So, here is my answer. You cannot be happy just by breathing or surviving to be happy. You should have the courage to live life freely." The story of the disciple and the master teaches us profound lessons about true happiness and the choices we make in our lives. Real happiness doesn't just come from having basic needs like food and a safe place to stay. Rather, true happiness is more about being yourself, taking on challenges and dealing with uncertainties in life, much like the caged chickens. Some people may opt for a more secure and predictable path, while others are those who are like the free ranga chickens, and choose a life that involves more risks and exploration. The analogy between caged and free-range chickens reflects our own choices in life. The cage represents self-imposed limitations, the fear of the unknown, and a reluctance to step outside. The comfort zone, on the other hand, the chickens in the field represent those who come out of their comfort zone, embrace life's uncertainties, take risks, and explore infinite possibilities. In essence, it encourages us to question whether we are merely existing within the confines of our comfort zones or actively living with the courage to face challenges, make choices that reflect our true selves, and follow a path that leads to real happiness. It reminds us that true satisfaction doesn't come from the internal trappings of security, but from the internal freedom to live a life of purpose and exploration. This is Courage to Act Motivation Stories.